Hello everyone, now that we've done our excursion, we're back here at the studio to check out what we've purchased. Oh, you didn't like how I said that? We're back at the studio to check out what we actually got and to rate the places that we went to. Did you have an overall good experience?
Yeah, but like you've been telling me not to say it was too hot.
Oh yeah,
it was too hot.
It was ridiculously hot. We live in an area of the country in the United States where it's usually not this ridiculously hot, and it was over 100 degrees constantly throughout the day. So it made it even more difficult hunting, but overall it was great, and it was our first excursion out together, so we're gonna do more of that. So let's check out the first place.
First place is Target.
Ooh, Target. Are you allowed to say that? I'm pretty sure. Target, I guess so. Before we do that, let's say what we thought of the place. So what do you think is your rating on it? A, B, C, D, F scale?
I would say a D.
And what was the reasoning behind that?
Because their display looked terrible. It
Yeah.
was really bad.
Yeah, I give it a D also, so
Yeah.
I forgot what it is. So D. Now let's see what we got from there.
Yeah, but we found some good stuff. It's just like
We got Christopher Kidd Reed.
But see, like even the box on some of these are a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
not too bad.
Not too bad. Like there's a couple like
terrible.
There's a tear right there a little bit. You want to see if you could see any other ones? Let's see.
It's really not that bad.
No, not that. There's a little bit of dent on top of here, but it's not, for Target, it's pretty good. These are both common pops. There's actually no chase in there, even though that would have been cool. And I bet there were several ones you could have made a chase in. And the pose that they're doing is where their 2 feet touch together, and it's for 2 Hype. It's their original album from 1988. And there are no other pops in this set. I paid $8.99 for each of them, so for a total of $17.98. And if you look at the pop price guide, they're listed for $11 each, so it's an increase of 11% by buying 2 of them. So I would say we made out pretty well.
Yeah, I think overall.
Yeah, totally. On to the next one. Yeah, the next place we went to, all of the places were in the mall. So this was StarWarsStore. It's a smaller, just a personalized store.
It does look like that.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
What was your overall experience? We were going to rate this place. What would you say out of a A to F?
A B. Overall, I think it was really good. I would have given it an A in terms of actually like inventory because they had so many Funko Pops.
Oh, yeah,
but
totally.
The problem was that, I don't know, maybe it's just like nitpicky, but I didn't like the way that they had them displayed on the side.
Some people like to have them turned on their side. Actually, some people actually like to take them out and have them displayed and turn them on their side because it actually sometimes shows the figure, so it can kind of highlight it like that. But as a collector, I like to keep them in the box. I don't ever want to take them in the box. That's the other thing I wasn't sure if these had been taken out of the box or not. That's the comment she made earlier, and kind of have to keep your fingers crossed.
And I didn't like that they had all their like chase or like any kind of
that were so high that you couldn't get to them.
They were so high up, like how am I supposed to
And you want to
see
ask
that?
the price, but there were already people there, so it's hard to really know, and it's one of those things.
It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday too.
So.
I was gonna give it a B too. I didn't like how it was displayed. Once again, the boxes were okay, and it was a big selection. I would say it's the biggest selection that we saw throughout the day.
For selection, I'd give it A, but overall, I'd give it a B.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally. And then what I got, which Caitlin sadly didn't get anything. She didn't really see anything she liked there.
No.
But I got the Red Ranger. This one is a Morphine exclusive, and it's actually a GameStop exclusive too, correct?
Yeah, see, that was where I was questioning, because it's like...
Yeah, how does this place, because it's not really associated with anything, how does it have that? And it even had the TLC chase that I want so badly.
That was so awesome.
Look forward to that. And there are 4 other Morphine exclusives in this one. If you see, there's several other. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones that are not even actual Morphine ones, and then there's 5 total Morphine ones for 10 total. I paid $12 for this pop, and it's listed at $8, so I paid 50% over value. That's pretty bad. I hopefully it goes up in the future because I think people will eventually appreciate this because I think of how cool it is. But that's all we got from there, so we're gonna move on to the next store. Well, the next one's Hot Topic. I'll go first with this one. So I gave this one a C. It had some of the best boxes by far. All of the boxes that I looked at, they really didn't have any issues with them. But it was a cramped selection. It was kind of pushed into the corner. Even the guy who was working there, the individual, said that he was happy that we were already in line, but we kind of were in line, but we were also looking at Funko Pops, so we weren't really sure how that happened. But yeah, I had a C, you had B.
Yeah, so B.
I was slightly off. I really liked the selection was nice. It was just cramped, like I said, and the boxes were really nice. So here, we can talk about each one of these. Ooh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, we can talk about each one of these. So So far we have George. That's yours over there. This is Kramer. Newman. So I'm finally completing the Seinfeld collection. And then we got her Ursula over here.
Yes.
So this is the Kramer pop. I know I talked about Seinfeld before, and I'm not going to talk a lot about this. There are 3 other exclusives for Kramer. There's Golf, Good Cop, and Sandwich. And then there's one for George, which I've showed before, the holistic one, which is probably one of my favorite pops.
Yeah.
I paid $12.50 for each one of these. This one and this one, the Kramer and the George respectively, are listed at $11. So I paid 9% more they're listed for on Pop Price Guide. But this one is just ridiculous. I paid 78% more for this. It's listed for $7 on Pop Price Guide. So I feel like I really got gouged on that one.
And I found this one. It's the Pride Ursula Diamond.
I like that one a lot.
Pretty sure it came out this year as far as
Yeah, but
I
does
know.
it actually say Pride on there?
Yeah, it actually does.
Okay.
It says it on the back, so I was kind of
Because we were wondering, because it usually says Pride up here too.
Yes.
It's almost like, does Disney not
so you
want
can kind
to?
of see that it's not on the front, but it's on the back right here. See, there's a little blurb about it. And actually, they make a donation to the It Gets Better project.
Which I like.
Yeah,
and
which
that's
is
what I
really
got
cool.
her one for her birthday. I got her the Batman Pride one, and that was one of the main motivators too, that it also donates to that type of good cause.
But this one's a Hot Topic exclusive, and it's a diamond collection one, so that's why I really wanted it. I believe I paid $14.
It's the first diamond collection we have in either of ours, so that's
Yeah,
pretty sweet.
and it's $14.50. Saw it. I saw it for what,
$15.
15, but then I also saw Amazon was selling it for like 30
okay.
30 something dollars.
But it was on the
I
Pop
think, so.
Price Guide I saw,
Yeah.
which is what most people reference by, and it was a 50-cent increase from what you bought it, so it's 3%. I know it's minimal right now, but in the future it definitely will go. Anything
It's just
Disney,
really cool.
anything Disney will appreciate, and definitely something that's exclusive like this will also.
Yeah, and it's for Pride Month. It does say 2021, so it is from this year.
Okay, awesome. So this is GameStop. I gave it a B overall. I said that it had wonderful yet limited selection, great boxes, and a terrific buy 3 get 1 free. But since they didn't mention that, that's why I didn't give them an A. Also, I feel as though they put the boxes right next to the counter. It feels also cramped again, and you feel like people are peering and watching you the entire time. I know that you're not doing anything wrong, but it's still kind of unsettling to feel that people are directly behind you or to your side, the entire time.
I liked that one. Their display was really good, but I gave them a C because their selection wasn't the best. There wasn't a ton of
Also, I wanted to
merchandise
get Ox from Stripes there, and I picked it out, and they told me because there was the buy 3 get 1 free that wasn't going to count because it was a $5 one and not one of their over $10 ones. And if I would have picked it, that means I wanted it. It doesn't mean I want to put it away. Just tell me that I have to get one more or one other thing for the deal. And also, the individual would not stop asking me for a discount card or for a loyalty program. $5, save $5. No, dude, how about give me the Funko Pop that I desired and quit asking me about saving $5 because you actually screwed me over a $5 thing. So thanks, guy.
But overall, I think that the store just didn't have a lot of merchandise. I think that the display was pretty good.
Yes.
But some of the boxes were a little bit more messed up than, say, at BoxLunch or at the StarWarsStore.
The StarWarsStore, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say it's not as bad as Target in terms of boxes being messed up, but there were several
Nothing
with
is
some
like
creases
Target.
and just not a lot of selection, so that's why I give it a C.
So let's go through this. We got...
That one's awesome. I actually really love that dude.
Yeah, it's Charlie Conway.
Him, because he's the dude from Dawson's Creek, is he not? I'm pretty sure he is.
I don't know. He might be.
Pretty sure it is.
Pretty sure. We got
This one over here.
Dennis Rodman.
Dracula.
Oh yeah, dude, that one's awesome. That's the one we got for free.
Yeah.
And then we got Senka. Oh yeah, this is Senka. How do you say it? Coffee?
Yeah, I think it's coffee. Yeah.
He's from the film Cool Runnings, I can always say. This is a common pop with no other chases, which I feel like some of the coolest movies, some of the coolest things,
Why didn't they do
don't
all the
have chases.
characters?
Yeah, dude, that's not cool. They should have had the entire team.
Cool Runnings are awesome.
Especially the guy Yul Brenner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yul Brenner. Yul Brenner's the best. And why do you not have him?
Yeah.
And they have Irv Blitzer, which is actually the coach of the bobsled team, and arguably my favorite actor of all time, John Candy, and that's the pop I want.
But they should have all of them.
Yes.
They're all important to the story.
Exactly. I purchased this for $12, and this item is listed. Oh no, this is one of the ones that is so new that it's not listed yet. See, it says it fails to have it listed. So.
Oh, okay. So it just came out.
Yeah, it's in one of those times. So hopefully it goes up. That's all I'm hoping.
I feel like that's good that GameStop actually had some really new ones though. So I mean, it might upgrade them to a B- for me. Just
that's true because this one I wanted. This was in my cart, one of the newer ones. I know this one is at least within the last year, and then that's brand new. Brand new. So this is brand new. This is brand new. These are all relatively new. So I'm still going to give them the B because because he screwed me over on the pop, man. I wanted that.
I might give him a B- then because there were a lot of old ones at some of the other stores.
And then Charlie Conway, one of the main characters from the Mighty Ducks film. There's no Chase in this one once again, but there are 4 others in the set. I bought this for $12 and it goes for $12 on Pop Price Guide, so there's no increase there. Do you want to talk about your guy really quickly, Ken?
So we got this one for free because it was buy 3 get 1 free, which was pretty awesome. And it's the Prince Vlad character from Bram Stoker's Dracula. I'm pretty sure it's played by Gary Oldman, which he's super awesome in this movie.
What movie did you say you wanted me to see with Gary Oldman in it?
Oh, True Romance.
Yeah.
So, watch that movie. Okay, he's awesome. Ridiculous. Yeah. He's so ridiculous. Actually, on the back of here, it doesn't show the Chase version of
They don't usually show the chases on the back.
It's actually really cool. It's him holding a knife with blood. But I do want to get the rest of this set. It'd be
if
pretty
you can
awesome.
play that set, that'd be amazing.
But I'm kind of sad because there's no Keanu Reeves and there's no Winona Ryder. And yeah, I mean the movie's about Dracula, but they're especially Keanu Reeves because he's one of the main characters. It's him going to the.
I wouldn't mind Keanu either. I love Keanu.
Yeah, hell? But it's really cool.
But I wouldn't get it because I don't know that movie.
They also don't show on the back the Vlad the Impaler Funko exclusive. I don't know if it's Funko.com.
Oh, is it the red one they were showing?
Yeah, it's all red. It's
really
either Funko Store or Funko.com, but I really want that one. So.
And then the last one we got from there is Dennis Rodman. This is the only one.
That one's sick.
Of this, well, I mean, technically they have other Bulls. They have Scottie Pippen. Mm-hmm. They have Michael Jordan. But this is the only one in the set since they don't have any behind there. And there's no chase or anything of this version. I bought this for $12 and it's listed for $19 online. So it's a 58% increase, which is pretty awesome. I would take that all day. And those are all the ones that we got from GameStop. So what did you think of BoxLunch?
So BoxLunch is usually really exciting for me to go there. And the one by me, there's a huge selection. But this one was a little bit less. So I would give it a B. It was really clean and everything was displayed really nicely and pretty much all the boxes were great. Yep. But it's just
it's all red boxes, decent selection, and then I put nothing special. But I gave it a B overall because there was a nice atmosphere where you can go in the back and not really be hassled. There was a pretty good selection, and none of the boxes they weren't displayed correctly per se, but they weren't destroyed, so I will give them that.
But the signage, there's really no signage
Black
there. They didn't have any sales as far as I know.
No, there were no sales. And what was the other thing that irritated you the most?
Only signage there actually was, so no sales or anything, but there was one that said only 2 styles per person.
They limited you.
Yeah, I don't believe that there's any other
I didn't see that anywhere else.
Ones as far as I know.
So what do we have in the box? What's in the box? We have Andy holding Oscar Goldman, which I was just talking about this yesterday in my video, which is awesome. I'm so happy to get it within one day.
And we have Alice with the Drink Me bottle.
Oh yeah.
Which is my pride and joy of this haul.
So there are 2 others in this series. There's the Andy Waxed, which I showed in my last video, and there's the actual Chase with $6 Million Man.
It's so cool. Awesome.
I'm never going to get that one. It's another one.
I feel like Andy Wax should have been the Chase, though. I feel like that one's more.
It should have. I purchased this for $10.90. It goes for $9 on Pop Price Guide. So I overpaid 21%, but I don't mind because I wanted to add this to the collection. Yeah. Hopefully, I keep crossing my fingers. It was this is a double cross for this one. I really want double cross. I really want this one in my collection, the $6 Million Man. But yeah, you want to talk about yours?
So mine, I'm so excited for this one. So this one's a BoxLunch exclusive, and I'm pretty sure it just came out. And it was $12.90, and on the price guide, what is it called? Pop
Price Guide.
Pop Price
PPG.
Guide. It's $25, so it's already double.
Yeah, it's a 100% increase, which is
and it's got a pretty big set that goes along with it. But I didn't see any of the other ones. Otherwise, I totally would have bought it. But I'm just super excited because this is such a cool find. And
Do we have all the ones? Let's stack them all up from the ones that we got today. Okay, cool. So is this all our haul?
Yes.
Sweet. It completely blocks us out. But yeah, this is everything we got today. So can we
I think it's pretty good.
Can we say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye everyone. Thank you for watching the video. Peace.